Hi guys. Leo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading. And if you're not Leo, it don't matter. I don't care. I'm not going to kick you off. If you're called to a video for whatever reason, it's yours. There's something that you need to hear. It's all divine timing, guys. So let's get your first couple of cards out here. It always shows up at just the right time. Ooh, something popped out in the past. Six of Cups, something that made you really happy, something that you're nostalgic about. You're feeling it right now. There's like and it doesn't have to be romantic. It could just like something to do with your childhood. Lots of fun and innocent fun, playfulness, goodness, caring, love, togetherness, connection, best friends. You know, it's like think about the Goonies and the 80s movies, you know, like it's the good memories in the full moon. So of course this could be romantic, sure. Yeah. Just nostalgic about somebody. Your heart is calling you, pulling you back to that time. What could this mean? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Hopefully you'll stick around with me. It's a marshmallow world in the winter. It's just on my mind. We got a cold front. I live near Houston and we got a cold front. And all of a sudden I'm singing winter songs. Why not? Why not? Oh, come along on this ride with me, my friends. Oh, I've just heard that my links, my extended links to my Vimeo, they have not been working. None of the links are working. My 5,000 videos, none of the links are working. It's a marshmallow world in the winter. Hold on. We got some more information. You got your 6 of Cups, but then you had your 3 of Swords. Ah. Okay. So there was a heartbreak, huh? Heartbreak. There was this almost like perfect time. And yeah, the truth is this. Memories are the most deceptive fantasies of all. Because we always remember things better than they were. Or different than they were. Nobody has like crystal clear, quantifiable, objective memory. It doesn't happen. It doesn't matter. Like as soon as you experience it, you're impacted by your emotional experience. So you remember it different. So anyway, but this was a heartbreak. This would have been a time that was really beautiful to you and it ended up in heartbreak. And you moved on from it really quickly, maybe too quickly. But you did. It kind of made you had to get away from it. You had to move on. You had to move forward. It says really quickly, even before you realize it, there's a new love coming into your life, or there's a new fulfillment, something that's going to fill you with joy. It may not be romance, maybe it is, but it's going to fill you with joy. And that's the most important thing. Maybe it's also the best sex you've ever had in your life. Maybe it's the most money you've ever made so far. But the big thing is it's going to fill you with joy. I don't think you expected something to come in this quickly because this heartbreak seemed pretty damn close, pretty damn like really close to where you were. Yeah, some, but you're moving on because we have this too, Cancer energy, but this is a Chariot moving forward, and you might actually be moving like out, away. And that's okay. That's good. It's like it would be because you were ready to. Now, it doesn't have to be physical moving. It certainly, most definitely is. Emotionally, you're moving on. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. But this is all like, it's almost like it kind of like rolled right into the other. I don't really have a time frame on this, but you'll be feeling it. This is happening right now. The heartbreak, the nostalgic like connection, the heartbreak happened in the past. and you moved on really quickly, or you're moving on really quickly. There's new joy coming in and you're about to move forward with it. Or that will be it. This is showing up to say, oh, this is going to be your future. I love it. I love it. I know. Why watch the rest of the video? Because you like me? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Some of y'all are crazy and you just enjoy hanging out with me. Hold on. We got to get a moon card. Work took a lot out of me today. I was cleaning up Excel spreadsheets all day. Took a lot out of me. That ain't me. But you know, the things that challenge you most make you a better version of yourself. Because they push you. That's how you grow. I'm not changing who I am. I'm expanding who I am. Okay. What is up in front of me now? It's time to take action. Aries new moon. There was an Aries full moon. It's time to take action. On top of the Chariot, you're moving forward. Maybe you're sticking up for or defending your family. No, this is clearly coming in to say, you've got to do this. This time around, you can't miss this. You've got to do this. Take action and move on this. And then we have all these cards, but a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. There was something that happened really recently because the full moon in Aries was like a week and a half ago. So what happened about a week and a half ago? Because this is all coming to terms with and moving forward in the next 6 months. Adjustments are required. Halfway there. We're halfway there. You're going to have to make some changes, or there will be some changes, and a new start is coming. Then we have prosperity lies ahead. So it's almost like you're being kicked out of some place to put you in the right place and make things better for you. Then we have a new romantic cycle begin. So you thought this was good, huh? It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Remember, romance is also an era. E-A-R-E-R-A. Era, a time frame. And it was a time frame of idealisms. So really what romance means is something that's idyllic. And so that's what's coming in. And yeah, for some of you, it could be relationship. Others, it could just be whatever balances out your life and makes you feel like, oh, like this makes sense again. And then we have take time to breathe out. Leo, like just to feel relaxed again, to relief, the stress. Things are rolling downhill, not in a bad way. It's like in a good way. They're getting simpler. They're getting smoother, right? You're not going against gravity anymore. I love that. What happened around this Aries? What happened around the full moon or a week and a half ago? What happened? What was going on? I don't know about you guys, but I got an overwhelming sense of calm and release and relief. Hello? What's up? I just think all good things. Oh, some sort of work? Or something that you've been working on, or something that like it's almost like you're like it's in the future. There's some sort of very fruitful and fulfilling activity that you will continue to be a part of, or something that you have built out is finally sort of like taking root and working out. Something's coming back to bloom again. And there is abundance here. For a lot of you, this could be financial. Like something that is like, was a good investment. Reaping the benefits of your hard work. I feel like that, like a tap had run dry and now it's like back on again. We have the Fool card here. And that is, you took a leap of faith, but that was in the past. And then you got dumped and left behind or left alone, hoodwinked or taken advantage of. Because there was some deceptive things going on with regards to something that you really, really hoped for. But it wasn't. It was deceptive. See, now you're functioning in the real world again, though. You've got something solid that is measurable, quantifiable. Let me try to get... You hoped so badly that something would happen or work out that in some ways you allowed it to take too much from you. And it was based on delusion, because it's like you were abandoned a lot, it ended a lot sooner than you were. It ended a lot earlier than you were allowing yourself to admit to. I don't think you wanted to know how bad it got. Or on some level, maybe you blindfolded yourself. You didn't know what was going on completely, though. What was going on? You're going to bring it up. Lay it all out. What was going on here? Aries energy again. What was going on? Four of Wands is here. Ace of Pentacles. Lots of abundance and lots of abundance coming from a partnership and a new start, new beginning. But there were worries with regards to an Aries or being on your own. Going out on your own, being independent. There were concerns. It's almost like you were in partnership and everything was going really well. But for some reason, somebody decided to be on their own or independent or move forward with their own motivations. There was some sort of cruelty here with regards to something that was looking to be really happy and a beautiful beginning. What is this Nine of Swords? And why are we ruminating on the past? Who cares? Cruelty, this Nine of Swords is about the sun, somebody's ego, or a Leo energy. That's your energy, though. You guys, listen, let me say this to you. I'm not in a position to give a flying fuck about the past right now. I don't know why. I just can't do it. I can't muster a goddamn giving a shit. I just can't. I got this whole overwhelming sense in the Cancer reading too. It's like, I don't care what happened then because it's so over. And the future is where it's at. Like, there's no happiness in the past that is going to compare with what is coming or where you are headed. I'm not going to say coming toward you, because for you, you're moving toward it. Keep up this momentum because you're headed toward it. It's like this beautiful resolution finally, once and for all, right? It's exactly what you need. And it's just like all that worry and all that scaredness and all that fear is just so stupid. It's a waste of time, because this is joy that you're moving toward. You now have 3 aces on the table of the same deck: the pentacles, the wands, and the cups. You're in such a wonderful spot of just like, no more that old me, no more that old version, and no more this old bullshit, because this is such a wonderful place that I'm headed. And you are, it's confirmed. It's just these wonderful freshness and newness, and I like over. The past is over. You don't care about it anymore. Maybe there was this nostalgia or this, dreaminess about it, and it just, no more. No more idealizing or thinking about. It's like it's all future. And it's not, happy birthday, Doug Denny. It's not about hopes. It's about knowing that is moving you and directing you into your future. An absolute certainty that you just haven't, like, that's the most exciting part of what's going on now. There's an absolute certainty in the beauty that you're headed toward. Well, that had to come out. Damn. Life lessons. Okay. You can break free from reoccurring negative. I did not fill this on purpose. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Just pray. God, what did you want me to learn? I'm happy to listen to you, but I didn't get some of it, and I just give me a crash course in it. Like, no hints, no less. Just tell me. Please help me understand the lesson in this whole experience. And I think you do. Let's go to the extended. We'll hang out some more. I'll see you guys there.